Oh man. I don't know what's going on here. Oh yikes. So the chef is the one guy in a full guard uniform. Okay. Perfect sense that. I think I can just go right around the back of these while that Imperial Guard's in the other little room. I could probably actually just go through here slinging arrows, killing them all too.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
I'm all caught up in my super assassin mindset again. So I have an urge to ace everything here, not fight every soldier, but instead fight none of them. Sneak through without anyone being the wiser, and get right to the gooey little center. Whoa, somebody threw a weapon, I think. Oh man. Oh man. You did not hear me. I don't know what you're doing, dude. You didn't hear me. I told you. There's nothing here. There's nothing going on. Woohoo! You're not coming this way, right? Right. Nothing to see here. Move along, move along. Let me snatch this level up real fast. Stamina. Yeah, I think stamina's fine. Really? I don't know. Honestly, I think my health is fine too. I almost want to go a point of magicka. That might not be a horrible idea. No, it's a horrible idea. Magicka will never help me fight in a fight. It will always only help speed of recovery after a fight. So still can't do anything on sneak. Could do something potentially useful in speech. Ooh, I'm within 3 training levels of being able to get the top level of Alchemist. That is gonna be a held perk until I can go to... Where do I need to go? Bobette, maybe? Oh, no. No. I'm not stuck. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no stuck here. Can I roll? Let me roll out. Let me roll out. Oh! I got out. Okay. Enough fooling around with these side chambers. And the guards. I think I'm going to go up because it seems like... Oh ho ho, I see an objective door. An objective door normally means an objective. I hear them pulling their swords out like they expect me or something. You guys aren't hearing me. I don't know what you think you're doing with your swords. Being all scary to me. Do I have a potion of lockpicking? Pickpocket? Come on, if I got pickpocket, I got lockpicking, right? I don't have lockpicking. That makes me want to go use pickpocket on some guards. That's not going to happen. Okay, here we go, master. Psh. Of course it's going to snap my lockpicks right off. Saw a video earlier today on YouTube of a Skyrim mod. I think it was called like the laughing mod or something. Basically, anytime you failed anything, it would laugh at you. Every time a lockpick broke was one of the times. There'd be like a crowd's worth of laughter. Like there was a TV show, they were watching you, and they all were laughing at how pathetic you were. Oh, check it out. And in we go. So, the Emperor's quarters, I can only imagine. Wonder if I caught him at a good time. Caught him sleeping, maybe? Should have paid attention to the time before I came in. Should have checked. The music just cut out. Why would the music have just cut out?
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could.
Okay, so I don't know why the music cut out. Maybe because I was just now officially going in to the quarters. boy, he went down like a sack of wet potatoes. Master key, 1 weight, 100 value robes. My arrow back. I half expect my time in here to be limited. Kind of expect to hear a knock at the door. Or, I don't know. Is that a master level lock? Looks like I can move already. Yikes. A depth level lock, not a master level locked. Holy crap. I started out going the wrong way. That's got it. Elven War Axe. What's my weight looking like? 164. I got room for anything. Anything at all. More books. I'm not going to check each individual cupboard. What do we have here? A pretty regular looking mace. For some reason I still want to pick it. It is expert level. Get at least the experience of having picked the lock. Maybe this one will hit 95 for me. Gotcha. Just a steel mace, not gonna take it. And am I good to get out? And does this get out? I think I just went to the, again, for lack of a better word, the balcony on the back of the ship. I know this thing's called something. It's gotta, everything on a ship's got a name. It's different than what it's actually called anywhere else in the world. It's clearly a balcony. Sure enough, quietly. Middle of the day is what time it is. And again, I am out. Like a thief in the night, except a soul is what I stole. Yeah, sure. The Horkers see me. Not surprising. Am I far enough from enemies now? Far enough away? I think so. And the Dawnstar Sanctuary is where I'm going to go, because that sanctuary is gone. Actually, no, Amand Motier is where I'm going to go. Well, then to Whiterun. Wow. You know, after doing that quest to save that tree in Whiterun that you can get from speaking to Danica in the temple, even after doing that quest, I never really took the time to stop and look at this tree and realize that this is what it looks like now. So when you first come into Whiterun, this tree's dead.
There's a nip in the air. Cold
What tree's
good
dead?
for my crops. Never is.
Let's see. Nighttime is probably the perfect time to go in here and do my shady dealings. I would like to do some merchant stuff in town, but I'm probably not going to record that anyway, because I couldn't get more boring for you. If I tried to record something in Skyrim that was more boring than that, it would be difficult to find. I'd rather like stare out at a mountain range than watch buying and selling. Hearing that random gold sound.
Aha!
Just
You're
fallen.
back.
Hello, Amand. Titus Mead II lies dead.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud.
Okay.
Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
For some reason, I'm all of a sudden getting a feeling I'm picking up on a potential storyline arc that would be kind of interesting. Him screwing me over with this whole dead drop thing, and me seeking revenge on him. Vollenrud, let's go straight to it. Where they originally met, so in that chamber off to the left. To Vollenrud we go. To find our payment, and then I suppose bring that back to Nazir and Babette at the Dawnstar Sanctuary, where I will hopefully find Cicero alive and well. Maybe even back on his feet. Maybe even willing to follow. Yes, I think I would like that quite a bit. Especially if, like, if he uses cloth, like if he won't wear light or heavy armor, that would be too cool. He just uses, I don't know, like little daggers. They said he was whirling. I can only imagine he's a dual wielder. I wonder if I could give him poisons if they'd actually work through him. I half don't expect that. That's kind of complex for a follower. Although that would be really cool. Far left? I think so. Oh, them jagged bones. Bones hurting me. He left it in the urn? There's a chest in here. He left it in the urn. 20,000 gold. Okay. Wow, that actually puts me pretty close to an achievement. 100,000 gold. I didn't realize how much money I had. I am sitting on stacks of coin. Could probably spend that on something like skilling up blacksmith like mad. Getting some levels off of it like mad. Getting some crazy good equipment. That sounds like a pretty good idea, although now that I'm this close I might wait till I'm up to 100,000 anyway. Just watch the achievement tick over. Just an eagle. Every time I see a shadow I'm like, oh! Okay, so there's my 20 grand. Yep, sure enough, Dawnstar Sanctuary. Let's cruise on back over. And if I can't get Cicero to follow me yet, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna continue going followerless for right now. Then, just thinking about getting Janessa back. Honestly, I probably need to go buy Janessa back and then take all of her equipment because she's got more than 500 gold worth of equipment. That's kind of a pain now that I think about it. I probably shouldn't have made a snap decision over there. In Solitude of all places. Why would I have done that? Oh, silly ideas. What? I don't hear no dragon. There's a stinking dragon around? That's funny. I didn't see it. Maybe it had just run off. R-U-N-N-O-F-T. Yeah, I already checked all this stuff. Why am I getting an urge to search them nooks and crannies?
Well, what word of the Emperor?
Titus Meade II is dead by my hand.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all. And for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
Not enough. 20,000 gold, 10,000 gold lie, 5,000 gold lie. Well, I have 8. I have a feeling he's gonna take.
Is that all?
He's gonna take
Really?
a chunk of it.
Come now. You're joking with old Nazir.
I was hoping my
Surely the
speechcraft
Emperor's
would let
life
me
was
pull
worth
it
more
off.
than that.
I wanted to keep it just to get up to that achievement. Gotcha. It was 20,000. I'm trying it again. Sorry, no joke. 5,000.
You'd think an emperor would fetch at least twice that. Damn that motherless cheapskate Multier. In any event, here's my advice. Go to Riften's Ratway. Find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before, no?
She did indeed.
Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit this sanctuary. Make a true home for us, eh?
Repair and refit. Hail Sithis! Achievement I got. Complete. Hail Sithis! Interesting. So did he take that 5 grand? Oh, I've actually still got it. I wonder what would have changed if I actually told him the 20,000. I wonder if he'll do anything against Motier. I wonder if sometime in the future I'll hear him say something like, yeah, I ran into that scoundrel Motier. I capped him for being cheap. Ghostly remains from the first time I came through here. I probably do not need to search through this. I wanted to find Cicero, though. Where would Cicero be?